I'm on the Ford website, okay? And I'm been here for 5 minutes looking for an email. And there's one for like hard of hearing or something like that. And I should use that one because I think they are hard of hearing. Used to be that to get an owner's manual for my own Ford so I could keep it going, which you would think gives pride. I can't afford a new one. So if somebody can't afford a new Ford, don't you want the old Fords to stay on the road more? So this is a vlog as a learning specialist, because when you can't find an email, or you find an email, even when somebody gives it to you and they don't respond, we're talking about either a crooked person or a person with a severe developmental disability, and they would need to get back to school or get a special worker hold their hand as they go through life or through school. But the thing is when I tell this to people that don't return emails, because it means acknowledging something or answering something or making an agreement they're afraid they don't want to make, then you know what's scary is the people I'm talking about, the ones I interact with the most, actually work in schools. So they're going to think, when I say they need to get back to school for not being able to answer emails properly, they're going to think it means them getting more of a paycheck. No, it means you working with a learning specialist who will help you become what your brain was meant to be as a lifelong learner and continue to advance your own self-actualization and personal development. And when it comes to emails and why people don't return them in roles where they receive a salary to return them, is, I tell you, it's not something wrong with me that doesn't receive a salary. Because when they say send me an email, I do. And when they don't answer, is something wrong with me? Because I can send you what the emails are, and you'll see this is not offensive. It is not hard to understand. So why are people getting paid, especially in schools, and can't answer emails? And I'm talking about every level, even PhD level. Do you know how many PhDs I've contacted universities around the world in the last couple of years? And how either I don't get an answer, I would say that's 80% of the time, and the other 20% is they don't show reading comprehension to what I wrote in their response. It's a generic response. And sometimes it's not even a copy and paste. It's just they are generic automaton sheep looking for the path of least resistance to go through the day as they work with or alongside PhDs. And they don't even copy and paste. They just rewrite what is a generic response to a totally not generic email I sent them to introduce myself as a free thinker, as a person who lives a life uncommon. Where are these Homo sapiens?